But let's go to Kevin now in Baltimore, Maryland. Kevin, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I am living the dream, sir. How can I help?
Well, I'm a IT professional, and I feel like I've kind of plateaued in my career.
Uh-huh.
And I'm looking to get more training so I can be able to go a little further.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that I have to kind of weigh out the aspect of, continuing to go to trying to go to school to get more education, and continuing to work. And the hours that I currently work kind of conflict with that. So I'm just trying to figure out how to weigh it all out.
Okay. What are the hours? Give me a snapshot of your schedule during a week.
So right now it's from 9 to 5.
Okay.
So that means that, and I'm like doing like a 45-minute commute back and forth from where I live to where I work.
What technology training are you looking to get that will allow you to break out of the plateau and move up the ladder? What specifically are you looking to do?
Well, I'd like to get into computer programming. Because I find that would be something that will allow me to be able to ultimately be able to work from home.
Okay, so based on what you said, that's conflicting with your day job, what programs are you looking at? What schooling and how long? And because I'm not sure why you can't work 9 to 5 and do the schooling at night. I actually have a solution for you. It's going to blow your mind. It's really affordable too. But I want to know what hurdle you've created in your mind. What details do you have that say you can't get additional technology training after hours, work hours?
Well, I find that I'm the type of guy that I'm more hands-on, so I try to. I'd like to be able to have more aspects of where I can be able to do the work on a regular basis, and the fact that when I come home about 5 o'clock or so, I don't get a lot of time to really get more hands-on experience working it, because most of the roles that I'm seeing now.
Well, wait a second. I thought you said you needed additional education, so the actual training. Now it sounds like you're talking about getting hands-on extra work in the area of programming.
Well, yeah, it's a little of both. So it's like it's the actual experience as well as the actual hands-on because of the roles that are out there.
Okay, so let me jump ahead, and I think I'm going to solve your problem for you. I don't know how long you've been listening or watching the program, but Bethel Tech.
Oh, quite a while.
Okay, good. You heard me talk about Bethel Tech. I've had their CEO on the program. Yeah. Okay. Listen to me. As soon as this call is over, in about a minute and a half or so, I want you to go to betheltech.net/Ken. Is that right? That's the actual page, betheltech.net/Ken. And you can just get on that page and kick it around, but you can get on the phone and talk to him. Say, literally, I called Ken. I was on the air with him today. I want to go into computer programming, and I know that I need some additional training, which will get me qualified. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, here's the good news. Bethel Tech can train you online. That means you can hold down your day job. There it is right there on the screen for those of you watching. You can go to Bethel Tech, and in 9 months, online, still keeping your day job, you can get all the programming qualifications that you need, and they've got a 75% placement rate. They don't just train you, they place you. And you're talking about making really good money coming out of the gate, and then within a year or two, you could be making 6 figures. Now, they also will allow you to pay your way cash, and so they'll give you even a bigger discount. So it's less than $15,000 if you're a Ken Coleman Show listener. Because if you pay cash, and maybe you need to save up, maybe you need to sell some stuff, but you can cash flow your way through this and get that additional training, and they're going to get you placed, my man. Listen, they're not just an advertiser. I consider them a partner because so many people can move into tech, even if you have zero skill at all. So I want you to start by having a conversation with them. If it's not for you or you don't feel they can give you the training you need, then that's fine. But the reality is that you need to figure out what's most important first. Do I need some additional training, which is the educational piece, so that then I can get some additional experience? But the reality is that my answer is going to be pretty much the same depending on which way you go. you're going to have to hold down the day job, brother. And then you're going to have to lose a little bit of sleep. You're going to have to go a little harder and work a little longer for a season until you get that experience, which will open up the door for you. I mean, look, I ran my own business and then did a radio show 5 days a week. Okay? So it was hard. And I've been there. But there's only one way, folks, to get up the mountain. You ready for the answer? Here it is. There's only one way. You got to actually climb it. There's no elevator. There's just not. There's no escalator. I wish there was. There's no elevator or escalator up the mountain, which we're talking about is your dream job, your professional pinnacle. There's no elevator. There's one way to get up. Climb it. And when you're climbing, I got news for you. There's going to be some rock falls. There's going to be some avalanches. There's going to be delays. There's going to be storms. You're going to have to hold on the side of the mountain sometimes just to stay with it. That's just the deal. That's just, I'm never going to be the guy that sells this motivational gibberish. You could be awesome if you just try. Bull crap. You can't be awesome unless, number one, you have the talent and you're willing to put in the work to get better, which means learn and do, and then keep showing up and keep connecting. I don't give a crud how awesome you think you are. Awesome isn't your birthright. Awesome isn't going to get you up the mountain. It's good old-fashioned hustle and grind it out. I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to lie to people. I'm just not. I talked about this the other night with my kids. We were watching some of the they wanted to go online. They were on YouTube looking at these early clips of American Idol when Simon would just rip these poor kids who couldn't sing, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, that guy's so mean." I go, I don't know, he's mean. He's telling them the truth. Could he have said it a little nicer? Sure. But these poor kids have been lied to by their parents and their friends. Mama, can I sing? Yeah, baby, you sing like a bird. Yeah. Like a vulture that's had its neck stepped on. That's what you sing like. What are we doing here? All right, I'm not going to go on a rant.